Well, Josh and Tony and Evan had gotten together, and well, they hit me up and asked me if I want to start playing with them. And Tony had written some songs, we got together and played some songs together. Originally, Tony and Josh played together in a group before the Gregors called the Butts, and and then we got together and started making music. We made music for a couple of years together as a group. Put out a single and an EP and some other stuff. And anyways, then we parted ways with Evan, and that opened the door. So we started playing with Adam, and Adam has taken over at guitar. I've moved over to bass, and I think that brings us to date. Of course, I like Brian Wilson, I like Paul McCartney, but I also like James Jamerson, I like Charles Mingus. So, yeah, I don't know, a lot of bass players. There's something about bass that I think is melodic.
Josh, Ryan, and I kind of have a collective love for 60s kind of pop stuff. So that's kind of what we got going on, and that's why we have Josh playing keyboards, and that's an essential part of our sound. And
Hey, Josh.
That's what we're doing.
How'd you get into keys?
I don't know. There was a keyboard in the studio, and I used it because the Butts were a band. So started playing that. Then I started listening to Rod Argent, and I was like, I should try to do that.
I started playing guitar because there was other people at school playing guitar, and my dad was in a band, and he had guitars all around the house and instruments, and I just really wanted to play. I had friends that were in a band. They were playing Nirvana and cool things that I liked at the time. So then I started playing guitar, and my parents taught me a little bit, and then I just went from there and learned on my own. That's it.
Right now we're working on this Booker T set because it's making us become better musicians and just get our silly music out there. And I know there's people that appreciate that kind of stuff. So it's we love soul music, garage music, 60s kind of sounds, and I don't know. That's the plan for me, is just to record more and just keep doing a thing. Yeah, studio time.